thing that's so nice about this is it's incredibly satisfying. So it's a Saturday afternoon, you've never been in the garden before, you don't know where to start. Go down the garden centre, get 3 pots, bag of compost, a few strawberry plants, and you can come home and make this. And then all summer long you can watch it and feel really smug and pleased with yourself when you've got strawberries to pick. And then you'll be into gardening and then you won't be able to stop. It's a dangerous habit. I've got a project here that I absolutely love, and it is a tower of strawberries. You don't need lots of stuff to get going. You can pop down the garden centre and pick everything up, or reuse pots you already have in your garden. It looks pretty, it's space saving, and it's perfect for a small garden like mine. 3 pots, whatever you've got in your garden will work as long as they're different sizes and you can stack them up. Some broken pots or crocks for drainage just to cover the hole. Some soil-based peat-free compost, and then strawberry plants. And how many you need just depends on what size pots you've got. For this, I'm going to use 6. We're going to do 3, 2, and 1. You could even start with a bigger container than this at the bottom because it just gives you a bit more room. Whilst I'm stacking these up, it's getting quite compact. But if you've got a nice big pot, start with that at the bottom so you've got plenty of room to put your strawberries around the edge. So, I'm gonna just wedge that in like that. That's what we're gonna do, a bit sideways. It looks great actually, like that. This is gonna look really good. So satisfying, isn't it? The thing that's so nice about this is it's incredibly satisfying. So it's a Saturday afternoon, you've never been in the garden before, you don't know where to start. Go down the garden centre, get 3 pots, bag of compost, a few strawberry plants, and you can come home and make this. And then all summer long you can watch it and feel really smug and pleased with yourself when you've got strawberries to pick. And then you'll be into gardening and then you won't be able to stop. It's a dangerous habit. And then it's just the same process over again. Just make sure you offset the pot to the side. So the idea is we're not making a tower that's going up vertically. We're making one where everything's going to be facing in one direction. That also helps with the sun because strawberries love the sun. So if we're just planting them around one side, you can point them towards the sun and they'll get plenty, and you can lean this side up against the wall for stability. So just offset slightly, and we're going to go 3, 2, and 1 strawberry plant at the top. But if you've got more room, you can bung a few more in. They're quite forgiving. Also, it allows you to offset the plant. So there's a little gap here with another plant above it. And it just means that every bit of the tower is going to be nice and full. Okay. Final one going on top. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. Okay. Then just to finish it off, because it is pretty and helps retain moisture, I like to put a little bit of mulch on there. And usually I would use maybe gravel, or in this case, I've got some seashells. So I'm just going to sprinkle that around the exposed soil. Just tidies it up, and also pots need a lot of watering, and this tower does need a lot of watering, so it just helps keep a little bit of moisture in the soil. My gardening is always quite messy. I just have to remember to tidy up as I go along, because you could put this in a little jug and like pour it on, or a scoop or something. As you can see, I'm just sort of chucking it in and hoping for the best. But I will pick up the excess and make sure I use it next time.